What's up, nerds? 'Tis I, Otto, back with another episode of Poison Control. Last time, after exploring the hell of Sayako Koyama, a little girl that started killing animals to bring her dead dog back to life, we met Miss Oni, the owner of Don Taro, the shop here. And she gave us a transit pass, allowing us access to the second circle of hell, down here. Which looks exactly the same as the other fucking circle. But supposedly, these girls are going to have much worse hells. On the way to here, we met a black poisonette that didn't have anyone she was attached to. But she was also like a full-body poisonette, as opposed to the tiny chibis that Poimon and Blanche usually are. So chances are she's just, you know, using the one body. Anyway, so we met her, and we also fought a Naga that may or may not have slaughtered those kleshas we found back in episode 2. I don't think so, but at the same time, this game's proving to be a lot more simple than I'm expecting it to. So it probably is that's the thing that killed the kleshas. I am overthinking a lot of these plot points so far. Every time I think something's gonna go horribly wrong, nothing fucking happens. So after we got to the second circle, we went to the hell of smutty manga artist Misao Mizuki, and got our 5th, but not final, sticker. Turns out the stickers we were collecting were to get a gold sticker. 5 silver or 5 gold. 5 gold for entry to heaven. That was the catch. As you can see up top. So we have a long-ass road ahead of us. And somehow, Blondie and Blanche never figured that out, despite doing this for 50 fucking years! Oh, and Poimon saw some of the MC's memories because plot convenience. Supposedly, some girl saved him when he got attacked, and he just walked into hell, and everything just kind of snowballed from there. Yep, it was just that easy. Anyways, doesn't matter, because now we have 20 more stickers to collect, and another hell to go through. Let's go. So, the belle who died for nothing. The hell of a belle who, for all intents and purposes, died for no real reason at all. Riveting. It's been a while since we've been to a dead person's hell. I think last time we were actually in a dead person's hell was... yeah, only the second one. Because all the other ones have been alive, right? Anyways, let's go. Hey, Midori Kagesushi and Kikiri Susuri here for your scheduled Higan radio service. What was that, Kikiri? You made it sound like a recycling pickup truck. Yep, except instead of collecting trash bales, we're delivering fan mails. Now then. Salutations, I am Sayuri Himekusa, member of the former imperial nobility, but my servants just call me Sayuri. Until my marriage to the Crown Prince, I have dedicated my efforts to working in our national healthcare system. Whatever burden I bear hiding my status is but trivial in light of the joy I garner serving those in need. Today, as always, I go with a smile on my face and devotion in my heart. Wow! A courteous dame with a promising future. This bell's got it made. This bell also sounds a little like what I'm assuming Blondie was like when she was alive. I don't know. She gives off the same vibes. Are we finally gonna do something with Blondie? Am I finally gonna learn her fucking name? I know. I'm stuck on the fucking name thing, but like, we've known her for like 2 whole episodes by this point. Why the fuck do we not know her name? Two-Maid. She's practically playing on God mode. I call for a hard reset. Mary Sue alert! There are no hard resets in the world of fan mail, sorry to say. But you're right, something here doesn't add up. I'm not sensing even a speck of distortion here. And yet she has a hell. Not to mention, the spell is already dead. As for how to go about purifying this hell, why not try asking the bell herself? Best of luck, dear listeners! Your mission this time around is sure to put your wits to the test. Until next time, damn us all to hell! Ew! This is a pretty one! Little forest in the background. Ask the bell herself, huh? Here's hoping she'll even listen to nobodies like us. Oh well, it's not like we knew how to purify any of the other bells' hells either, right? At this point, we do kind of just go in, clean up a bit, and they just fix themselves. We'll just do We'll just do how we do, like always. Huh. Just free. I also forgot to mention I did do a teensy bit of grinding. Didn't really get much though. Like most I got was money and maybe an upgrade. I actually don't remember what the stats were. Oh, last here. It is dark here. Oh, I also realized sometime between last episode and this episode, I forgot that there's a lock-on button, which is why I was having so much trouble aiming last episode. In my defense, the little thing saying what button it is currently hiding behind my head. Which, I see it too. What's with the flowers? What are those weird head statues? Is that just a thing for the second circle? Oh! It's a fucking kamikaze! Plus, I didn't even have time to try and shoot it. Fucking South Hoymon have just said blow. Hey, health happy soul. You're early. Find any poison gems lately? No poison gems means no band spanking new weapons, you know? Blah 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 blah. Though blasting through without any hoity-toity new gear is kinda cool in its own way. Shows you got guts. Anyhow, there's a little secret to collecting them. Trick is, it's the same as nabbing stag beetles. The traps will be obvious. Corners of poison to purge bunches of locks to break. Oh, hey, those mask things from last time are here too. So I guess the masks and these weird statue things are just a staple for the second circle. I didn't see anything that similar between all the ones for the first circle. Kill the foes, they spring on ya, and the chest will show up after. What? Too grindy for ya? Now see here, purging those mires will net you items, experience, and money. Yeah? Don't take that lightly. You know what they say, money's the best lawyer in hell. Memory. I've got a good feeling about that newbie Sayuri. She's considerate, graceful, and everything in between. No kidding. The girl can smile her way through anything. Demanding, patience, stressful shifts, overtime. Was she a nurse? Not just anyone can manage that. I'd love to have a nurse like her around once her residency ends. Okay, yeah, I guess so. A nurse? Oh, right! They must be talking about the belle of this hell. Her fan mail did mention working in help. Did it? I fucking read it and I was not paying attention. Sounds like a real stand-up gal, huh? I'm actually kinda excited to meet her. You're excited to meet, like, any girl. Fucking disaster lesbian Poemon here. Oh, Belle's soul? Right, they did say we had to ask her directly how to purify this place. And 3 doors, joy. What's with this place? There's 3 gates here. Look! There she is! Oh, Grace is me. Hello there. I apologize for troubling you so, but would you happen to know where we are? I realize how ridiculous this must sound, but when I awoke, I found myself standing here. Yeah, welcome to hell. Actually, now that I think about it, why is she here? She's supposedly this great person, but she's in hell. Was she, like, secretly doing a lot of crazy-ass shit? This is gonna be fun, isn't it? So she will talk to nobodies like us! Pardon? So sorry, got a little starstruck there. You're just so inspiring. Oh, you asked where we are, right? If you really want to know, we're in, well, the other side. You do know you're dead, right? Yes, that's right. So I truly was killed then. Killed? By who? Well, you see, my superior at work, the director of the hospital, he had pressured me into having relations. Ugh, gross. Relations? You mean? Yes, he was after my body. I attempted to decline him politely, but he was having none of it. He said that if he couldn't have me, he'd make sure no one ever would. Ooh, that's messy. What a total scumbag! That must be the source of the mire. Listen, you're better off getting this junk out of your mind completely. Any grudge you ended up holding should have manifested as a Klesha. Would you mind holding out here for a while? We'll go and cut out all that spite for you. Of course, you have my thanks. But please, do be careful out there. I would never forgive myself if you ended up wounded on my behalf. Will you listen to her? What a saint! Paimon, get your little crush under control. I don't have a crush! Shut up! Don't you worry. We'll have that thing purged and purified in no time flat. I guess thinking about the other bells, you don't necessarily have to be a bad person to have a hell. Since this is just negative thoughts. Okay. Oh, another Belle's memory. Yes, that's correct. I was cornered into an empty office, where he forced himself upon me. After that, I was extorted in exchange for him keeping the whole affair a secret. I see. You're quite brave, coming to our hospital in spite of all this hardship you've endured. We'll keep you safe from your previous clinic. And should you ever need any advice, my door is always open. Of course. Thank you very much, Mr. Director. Ugh, that was the director. Huh? Something feels off here. She said Mr. Director just now, right? As in the hospital director? I wonder when this memory took place. I mean, based on what they were talking about, it was probably when she was hired. Or at least really early on in her time there. Guess we don't really have the time to mull it over, though. Either way, this clutch is definitely one of this bell's delusions. Let's take it out! What? Oh. Yeah, I might need to stop grinding so much off screen, because I am getting a tad overpowered. Heck yeah! Purification complete! Or not? What's the big idea here? Weird. Let's try going back and talking to the bell one more time. A thought. Are we about to find out that she's like a compulsive liar or some shit? Like she's not this saintly person she's making herself out to be? Or am I just overthinking again? Probably that. We'll see. You've made it back. And without a scratch, too. Thank heavens. Wait, you're worried about us? How? I don't know what to say. Oh, except for this. We thought we took out the right plushie, but it didn't seem to do very much. I feel awful asking this, but is there anything else that might be keeping you here? Now that you ask, one thing does come to mind. They're glitching the fuck out. Holy crap, guys, chill. Get off the caffeine. You see, there was another clinic I worked under prior to my current residency. I was forced upon by one of my colleagues there, then threatened and blackmailed for money. We just heard about that! Okay, we'll go look and see if any more clashes showed up. Do you mind waiting a bit longer? Not at all, but please, do be careful. Yeah, I probably am just overthinking again. It's probably something as simple as, oh, she's had a really bad time in all these places. They could kill each other with that. Ow. Okay, that's on me for stopping to laugh. I thought it was far enough. Anyways, noted, the kamikaze ones can get each other. Okay, Bell's memory. I see, so an instructor at your nursing school had his... Jesus Christ, she's been harassed like everywhere she fucking goes. Are we sure she died instead of just offing herself? Like, fuck! Harassed everywhere? Shit, woman! I see, so an instructor at your nursing school had his way with you. Yet even so, your drive to enter into this field never wavered. That takes an admirable amount of ambition. That takes a fucking steel will. Hell, fuck steel. Fucking will forged out of or talcum or some shit. I don't know. Oh, gracious now. I simply wanted to be of use, is all. The satisfaction of those who require my aid is more than I could ever ask for. Such altruistic dedication. Our clinic is lucky to have someone as benevolent as you. Thank you, Mr. Director. I am in your debt. Another director? At nursing school too? Just how many times was this girl taken advantage of? More importantly, though, is this the same director we're looking at here? I mean, this one seems so caring. Nah, I think it's a different one. Ah, forget it! Let's just get this over with! I was expecting the flash up. Pop up like that. Oh, there's two of them. Crap basket! Okay, this time, for sure. Hello? What do they want from us? Well, time to go deal with whoever fucking harassed her in nursing school so we can then find out that she was getting harassed in fucking high school. Torn letter. A letter? Is this what that Klesha was holding? Looks like it's addressed from some guy to the hospital director? Well, let's read it. Well, it's like they say, can't be helped. We'll end up stuck in this hell for good at this rate. Hopefully there's some kind of hint or something in here. Alright, time to read. Let's see. My apologies for the unsolicited message. I believe we once spoke at an academic conference. On second thought, the formalities will have to wait. Our time is running short enough as it is. I am writing to you today in regards to a certain nurse by the name of Sayuri Himekusa. Miss Himekusa previously worked under our clinic as a resident nurse. She is a bright woman, known for her dedication, wisdom, and gentle nature. But unfortunately, Miss Himekusa has a certain unpleasant habit. Simply put, she would constantly spread the most spurious of lies amongst her coworkers. I fucking called it. I guess for once they're actually going to be as serious as I am about this. So I wasn't overthinking. She is a fucking liar. Our clinic went through much turmoil due to her claims, to the point where it hindered our ability to operate. Yet, oddly enough, no matter how often she attempted to sour her social sphere, not a single soul ever hated her for it. We had trouble finding it in us to report her to the nursing program. Hence why I now send this letter. No way! She's been lying this whole time? But why? What did she even have to gain? Like I said, fucking compulsive liar. Right, we have no choice but to ask the fibber herself. I can't believe it. The one time I make out there theories is the one time I'm actually right? What dark secrets do you hold? Lady without a name. I just realized you don't have your name out yet. Oh wait, no, we've been getting your name. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, what secrets do you hold, Sayuri? We're back. Oh, thank goodness. You aren't hurt, are... Shut the fuck up! Tell us the truth! That letter... So you do recognize it! Every single word in here is about you, isn't it? I have no idea what you mean. I've never lied about a thing at all. All I wanted was to be of use. To become the one you needed. Yes, that's right. I don't hold a grudge against anyone, and surely I couldn't be dead. Then why bother lying? Oh, hospital director's memory. Hello? Ah, yes. You'll have to excuse me. I was on the phone earlier. Miss Himekusa, she didn't make it. I performed what emergency care I could, but it was too little too late. She had a scalpel to her throat, cursing our names again and again until her final moments. So it was suicide. Yes, that's exactly right. Turning her unfounded delusions into reality was an unfortunate quirk of hers. A pity it had to come to this. That poor, poor girl. Now I get it. Her compulsive lying was her true delusion all along. There we go. Now we have the truth, all we have to do is purge the mire. Ow! Do you mind? I was killing your friend! Shoot it! It's right in front of you! Shit. Are you not gonna let me get the rest of this? Because I'm pretty sure that last spot right back there is where the thing is. Shit. I thought it would just make the stop form pop up if I started cleaning. Oops. Oh, I'll just come right back here. Anyways, Hey, you don't like being lied to, right? Why'd I even ask? Of course you don't. I'd feel just the same. And yet you did not hesitate to lie to me, Poimon. Not that you're very good at it, anyways. But obviously, hiding your feelings isn't really the same as lying, right? They're totally different. So I'm still in the clear, right? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, we did see her pass on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back for that. Anyways, phenomenal job of purging that hell. Barging in without a hint of tact. It's heat gun radio. That was one troublesome bell we had this time. Wasn't she, Kikiri? It just doesn't add up. The girl was lying out of her teeth wherever she went. Why didn't anyone hate her? I don't get it. Neither do I, Kikiri. Neither do I. Well, this is just a guess, but maybe it's because she wasn't telling those lies for her own gain? She was still lying like non-fucking stop. Huh? How do you figure? To her, telling lies was a way to feel needed. A way to be heard. She was trying to stoke an interest in her from others, no matter how small. In the end, death was her big break. I mean, by what you're saying, she was still very much lying for her own sake. Or for her own gain or whatever. She was lying for the attention. Most people wouldn't take it that far. It's hard to hate somebody who'd lay down their life for you, if you ask. It really is a pity, though. That poor, poor, pathetic dumbass. Aha! And then there's you, Kikiri. Honest to a fault. She's right! Wow, no cutscenes at all? Outside of that? Man, that really felt like nothing fucking happened! Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go back in real quick and get the, item. I'll see you guys on the other side. It's probably... Yep, here it is. Alright, we got all of them. Let's finish up here. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's check out what we got. She's another Toxicant already? I'm not getting another Catalyst? I guess put you on, let's test you out. Yours is shit compared to the other two. Why would I want yours? For the clip size? Anyways, the money-grubbing bell. the hell of a belle who lived, died, and now dwells in hell in pursuit of the almighty yen. Joy. Let's go! Hello, everybody! Midori Kagusushi and Kikiri Susuri here with another installment of He-Gun! Huh? What's this little slip of... Wait, it's money! Seriously, Kikiri? We haven't even finished our sign-on yet! Besides, that's not a banknote. It's our newest fan mail! Huh? What part of this makes you think... Oh, nuts, you're right. There's a little bit of writing here. Just 5,138,7... Just 5,138,796 more. Just 5,137,658 more. Can't write numbers on a bill. Talk about a waste of good cash. Today's fan mail, much like the hell it birthed, is a strong reflection of its owner's delusions. Whenever Belle wrote these numbers, you can bet money makes the world go round in her eyes. Financial delusions, huh? What a hard-knock world we live in. She says while trying to pocket the bill. I mean, how much is it? It might be worth it. On that note, dear listeners, there's something you should know. Considering the severity of this hell, it would seem our Belle's delusions have already led her to the grave. But judging from this fan mail, the Belle hasn't actually noticed that yet. Good. Oh wait, no, that's Kikiri. Good, that makes things easy. Just say you're already dead. Give her the reason and done. She comes to terms with it, the hell gets purged, and everyone's happy. I guess because the first level was, you know, just like surface level. They only had the one dead girl. Now this is 2 in a row. That just might work. If you can get through to her, then by all means, let her know. But if she's anything like her letter, striking up a conversation might turn out tougher than you expect. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, damn us all to hell. I wonder if we need to, like, rack up a bunch of cash. If we can get through? What are they trying to egg us into this? I mean, we're gonna do it anyways for the sticker. I mean, yeah, but still. All we have to do is talk, right? How hard could that be? Come on, let's go find that bell. Background... Actually, this map just reminds me of the pretty one. I guess they only had like so many they were willing to make. What the fuck face is that? You know what? No, that's a money grubbing character if I've ever seen one. Anyways, I guess they only had like a few maps they were willing to. They could have, well, either willing to or able to afford to make. Anyway, spell stop form right from the get-go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. I've got myself one nice fat nest egg here. There's our bell! Hey, do you have a sec? What do you two want, eh? Can't you see I'm busy here? Busy counting money? This isn't the time for that! Listen, you're dead right now! Aw, would you just shut your trap already? Look, you've gotten and made me lose track of how far I've counted. Only thing I got no time for is tightwads. You got something to say to me? Either pay up or shut up. Listen, I'm trying to save for that thing at Dontaro. You're not getting any money out of me. Are you charging us to have a conversation with you? You're surprised? You catch on quick. Now get out of here. Time is money, and they're both a-wasting. What is your deal? One potato, two potato. And she's back to counting. See what they meant when they said she'd be tough to talk to. Can I make a wild guess? We're going to have to collect money. I bet her soul shard is a lot of bills or something. It's obvious, even without the purging. Whatever, let's just get this place cleaned up for now. I wonder what the chances are that it's actually not a lot of cash. Then again, anytime it's been obvious, it's been extremely obvious. The clutches here are probably flush with cash. Let's beat them down and rob them blind. Does that mean that this would have been a good level to grind for cash? Cause that would have been nice to know before I did all that grinding, Poimon! Save and shell out 3,000. That's actually not too difficult. I think I usually get close to 1,000 on these normal ones. That's a new clutcher. This one has swords. And they disappeared immediately. Why are you aiming at that one? Aim at the one in front of you, you stupid bitch! Okay, so... Is hers a close range slash one? This is so useless! Ow. So I'm gonna be relying on Poimon and Poison Gatling here. This is so useless. I mean, I guess it might be effective on something big, but like, it's a shooting game! Why do I want to get close? And you have to be like right on them too. And it does not do that much damage. So you're the most useless fucking bell so far. And there's one giving me poison resistance when this is the damage I get on these. If anyone wants to go into the comments and tell me otherwise, have at it. There's like 5 people that probably make it to this point. 3D Bell's memory. What just popped up? Hey Ma, why don't we pawn this old safe off? It's not like we got anything to keep in it. What are you talking about? It's got plenty inside. Like air. Yeah, and dust too, right? The only thing this hunk of junk's good for is a bad joke. Let's sell it. Oh, no you don't. You leave that right where it is. Keeping this thing around will help us remember what matters. The kind of stuff we can't put in a safe. That's what I'm saying, Ma. We ain't got Jack inside it. Oh, that's it. I saw a clutcher that had something like that on its back. Maybe killing those could make us a killing? Have I been getting money out of those ones? They are dropping money. I'm getting way more money from just cleaning. I feel like that's the way we need to go, so let's go this way. Anyway, so, Hell Savvy Soul! Just so we're straight here, I ain't the Bella of this hell. But you know, I can relate to the whole damn to hell over money thing in a way. By the by, have you been keeping up with upgrades? Scrounging coins, boosting gear, you know the drill. Slack on that, and you'll never cut the mustard. Just like Poisonette's Toxicant. No 2 ways about it. My father wrote that in his will. Oh, and get your poisonette off of me, will ya? Gal bites hard. Why on? What the fuck? Why are you trying to bite Hell Savvy Soul? They're our friendly neighborhood tutorial buddy. Ain't that right? Hell Savvy Soul, get the fuck out of my face. I maybe should have gone the other way. This is starting to look like it's the right way. Shit, it is so long. Hang on, but this has a bell memory. Is it just a really expansive bell? Okay, this looks like a dead end, so... Already halfway there. Hey, first soul shard. This plant's edible. This one's not. God, I'm freezing here! Damn debt collectors smashing in all our windows. Who do those numbskulls think they are? Bang, bang, banging on our walls day in and out. Day in and day out. Ah, what's the matter anyhow? I can't even hear it over the sound of my own stomach growling. I gotta get myself out of this family. And quick. I see. This must be her backstory. So, dirt poor family that was being harassed by debt collectors. That's a lot of targets. Oh, it's only 4. That's just a lot of collectors, though. We're actually really not getting that much money out of this health. God, if nothing happens for this health either, I might actually do a third one. Oh, it changed! I saw that I said Delirium Equip, but this is a different one. Shadow Slicer. It throws knives. I got up at dawn, checked under the vending machines for loose change, delivered some papes, handed out tissues, took a shift at the ramen shop, and finished up work at the izakaya. Just a tiny bit more, and I'll finally have me a nice little cache of cash saved up. Hold up, she's got how many jobs? This girl's gonna work herself into the ground if she keeps this up. That's probably exactly what happened in Poemon. But like shit, with this economy, sometimes you kind of have to take that many jobs. Eh? Looks about as well as any other gun. Oh, we've actually almost hit the goal, and I still haven't found the other two. Thanks. One might be right there. Just fucking jerked the camera jerked around for no reason. That was not fun. No, it's not here. Under you? Damn it. I don't want to be closer to the goal right now. There's actually still a good bit of the hell to go. So this might actually be the final goal. The 3,000? Let's go ahead. Shit, I passed out. Must have crashed from all those energy drinks. Ah, rats. I slept how long? The New York Stock Exchange has been open half an hour already. No way around it. I'm gonna have to sell some ETFs. Cut my losses where I can. Try fixing those eye bags while you're at it. You can set up a canyon lodge on those things. Phew, finally gathered enough. You didn't make money could be such a chore. At this point, I'd probably go off the deep end for a single yen. I think I'm starting to understand where this bell's coming from. Let's go back and talk with her. Later. Ow. Why did I act like that wasn't going to happen? I'm a dumbass. Anyways. Soul Shard! Okay, there we go. There's our shortcut back. There's still more?! How long is this fucking place! Okay, looks like this is the end. God, there's so many fucking questions. Hey, here it is! Come on, why? If they ever actually make a sequel to this game, which they probably won't, God, I hope they fix... Like, on the off chance that they do. Though that's very unlikely. Considering how little this game's talked about. I really hope they fucking improve the shooting system. Because, goddamn, these controls are fucking horrible. you know it's bad when you shoot something and the bullets just don't do anything. God, and please, dodge roll still too fucking stiff. Do you mind? Hey, you! We got your scratch here. Oh yeah? You better not be short of me. Let's count them up. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Please, for the love of God, count faster. Hey, just out of curiosity, what are you planning on spending this on anyway? What kind of dunderhead question is that? It's money. I can use it however I damn well please. These days, you can practically buy it, life itself. I guess that don't matter much if I'm already dead. Ah, I'm already dead. Finally letting that sink in. Right, I was watching the cash flow back and forth from sun up till sundown when... Wait, where is this? Well, long story short, you're on the other side. And I don't mean heaven. Welcome to hell, bitch! No kidding! So what, I'm in hell? Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Who's a gal gotta pay to get a good lawyer down here, eh? Well, you gonna follow me up with a witty comeback or what? A witty comeback? Forget about it? Very witty, Poimon. Shut up. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to tip your waitress. A faded family photo. So it wasn't a wad of cash. Is this her and her family? They must be who she was saving up money for all this time. No fair, where's my cute sibling? Why does that increase trust? Do you have a family? Oh, right. My bad. I forgot for a moment, we're both amnesiacs. Right, you remembered my past, you don't remember your own past, though. Might be. God, I'm stupid! I'm sorry for what I don't know what they want me. Anyways. Are you making fun of me? I told you, I can't remember! Yeah, that's my B. It's fine, I'm sure you didn't mean it like that or anything. I really didn't. Why did the sibling thing increase trust? Oh. Congratulations on purifying your way out of financial hell! I get the feeling just about anyone could fall into a hell like that. But we mustn't forget the valuable lesson this bell has taught us. There's more to life than money. Sage words indeed! You can start by handing back that bill you slipped in your pocket. Rats! I thought for sure I'd get away with it. Look, just let me roll once, okay? Once! It'll be an SSR for sure this time! I just know it! Good luck with your rolls, Kikuri. God knows my rolls are fucking bad. As if I haven't heard that one 100 times over. Tune in next time to He-Gon Radio! Hey, Miss Oni! Why, if it isn't the Poisonette. And her little mortal, too. What brings you here? Yeah, what does bring us here? Well, we sorta kinda had something to ask you, so we stopped by on the... Wait, have you been cleaning? Oh dear, you caught me right in the middle of me doing what I should. How embarrassing. I've just had so many more customers than usual. What with this big to-do going on. Granted, it's only been you two and the other girls, but 4 is infinitely more than 0. It's only us? Really? Now that I think about it, we haven't seen any other soulmates besides them. Are Poisonettes rare or something? Rare? Now just how don't you... that is, there were a few back in the day, but they've dwindled considerably since. Being devoured by kleshas hasn't helped, mind you, but nowadays it's more due to a lack of lost souls. Lost souls? So the people? Like the little mortal here, of course. A soul gone astray in the realm of hell after having their life rescued by another. Wait, specifically rescued? Oh, those lost souls! I get you now. That is the condition for one to end up lost in here after all. Weird. A life saved from its due death causes an error of sorts in the soul. In that event, the soul, along with its entire body, gets thrown right into the wrong world. So that's what happened. So because that girl saved me, she unknowingly doomed me to hell. But in the rough and tumble world of today, those willing to save others at cost to themselves are a rare breed. Fair. Thanks to that, lost souls and poisonettes aren't going to stop waning in number anytime soon. Then, change of subject. Is there any way to get back to the mortal realm from hell? Not one I've heard of. Other than having your wish granted, that is. Ugh. So that really is the only way. I mean, hey, on the plus side, it's only us and Blondie. And you know what? If Blondie and Blanche could go 50 years without getting 5 silver stickers, they can last another 50 years. The number's dwindling! You won't have any competition next round! Oh no, don't get so down in the mouth about it. You see, I have a theory. All you need is the help of one with the power to transcend the boundary of life and death itself. That sounds easier said than done. Really? Like who? Well, you know, like a god, perhaps. If I can't do that, if we're following JRPG logic, I have to kill that person by the end! Now you're just being delusional! Your little mortal over there has a face that just screams, says the one born from them. Well, I guess yeah, Paimon sort of is. In any case, what I told you hasn't changed. Collecting stickers is still your quickest way out. Makes sense. Obviously, we shouldn't be wasting our time loitering around here, then. Get the lead out! We've got to head for the next Bell's Hell! Or get the lead out? I don't know. Oh, you're sure you don't have anything else to ask? Yep, but thanks! I see. Well, in that case, see you again next time. Why do we wait till now to drop by? Elsa. So she didn't know how the living ended up lost in hell, nor the rarity of her own kind. Facts like that are basic knowledge for your average poisonette. Seems my hunch was right. Something's off about her. It's just the protagonist. Or deuteragonist powers. Don't worry about it. So what do we have now? Here she is, Momo Oyagi. I didn't even think to look for her name. Ooh, coin drop raid? Fuck yeah! Put that bitch on! I don't need the HP. Matter of fact, upgrade this bitch. Ah! Now we have all 6s for for money. That's funny. We only have the one major cutscene. But I've already been recording for like an hour and a half. Then again, a lot of that's gonna get cleared out. I'll go ahead and do a third one. Just because these episodes are so inconsistent. And because there really was not much going for this episode. I have no fucking clue what to do for a thumbnail. Anyways, the fallen idol Bell. The hell of a bell whose shining star faded into an empty husk. Let's get going. Hello, everybody! Midori Kagesushi and Kikari Susuri here with another installment of Higan Radio. What's up? Our fan mail this time is... What are these? Hieroglyphics? Oh, they're bubble letters. Ahem. Like a comet from out of the shimmering blue yonder. It's me, Rarako, the brightest star with the bestest smile. I could practically do my opener in my sleep. It's been 5 whole years since I first became an idol. 5 years passing means I've grown 5 years older. That is how time works. I'm sure you already know this, but it isn't easy being an idol at my age. Even so, a lot more people have been coming to my concerts lately. I have my agency to thank for that. So things will be okay. I'll make it into the mainstream someday. I'll make my dreams come true, just like my fellow idols and my fans too. I just hope I can manage to put a good face on today. Ah, so she's one of those underground idols, huh? Ooh, sounds like you know a lot about them, Kikiri. I know they exist, at least. Basically, they're indie idols who perform live at smaller venues. You can buy a checky ticket to get a pic with them, or go to a handshake event to get up close and personal. Methinks the lady doth know too much. Otakus, am I right? I am not an otaku. That said, we don't exactly have a clear idea of what caused our Bell's Hell this time, do we? Fucking stress of being an idol? What the fuck else would it be? Come on, you're a professional here. And again, gotta keep things interesting for the audience, right? For the fucking 2 people listening in. Sounds like this one's going to be a real head-scratcher. So it's up to you, dear listeners, to figure out a way to purify it. Until next time, Damn us all to hell! Oh, now we're reusing the fucking teddy bears. Considering we're already just seeing rehashes of the same fucking hells, I'm starting to think that we're not even gonna get all 5 gold stickers. Either that or like, holy shit, they did not get a budget for this game. I wonder if it would have been better with a bigger budget. Who knows? Ugh, talk about passing the glow stick. Why don't we start by getting some info off of that thought form there? This is going to be a long one. What did I sign myself up for? Oh, Savvy Soul, save me. You won't get away from me. Sorrow Dispeller, engage. Sorry, kid. It's nothing personal. What are you gawking at? You trying to embarrass me or something? What? I was just practicing my focus shots. And I ain't talking no edgelord role-playing hoo-ha either. Some of your gear's suited for focus shots already. Wait a sec. And their reticles turn red. Wait a sec, and their reticles turn red, right? When that happens, the next shot will get a little power boost. Here, let me give you a taste. Atone with your body. Does that really happen? Oh! I never noticed. Thank you for that intel, all Savvy Soul. Not that we have anything to test it on right now. Okay, so we got 3 ways to go. Let's just go right to left. Oh, there she is. Oh wait, the thought farm was in her. Oh. Keep up the good work, Rarako. This is the girl I told you about, our new lifeline. Since she's a newbie, we'll be putting her up at the front for the extra exposure. But if we add anyone else up there, no one will be able to see the girls in the back. It's nice to meet you, Rarako. I'll be doing the best I can, so I hope we can get along. Oh, of course. Beat 16 flashes. Let's kill those in one shot, but I think a regular shot does the same. Yep. Load shot does do more damage. Okay, so Poimon can do it, but Psycho. Whoa, is that the new girl over there? Pretty cute, don't you think? So what, are you switching faves over to her now? Nah, it's just after waiting in line for Rarako so many times, I could use a fresh hand to shake. Oh yeah? So you're just gonna leave Rarako in the dust like that, huh? Traitor. What? No, of course not. Jeez, these hardcore Rarako stands aren't playing around. Did I say the other guys about that? Oh, well, who cares? So, yeah, she was getting replaced. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. There's just really nothing to comment on at this point. I guess they at least have the nice little addition of these things. Here. Hey, did you see the news? About that lunatic who smacked that girl with a steel pipe right in the middle of a show? Who hasn't? I hear the girl's still holding out in the ICU. Yeah, their agency disbanded after making their apology, too. That's not all, though. Rumor has it, the culprit was that psycho Rarako stan. Are serious? You don't think Rarako told him to do it so she could take center stage, do you? Of course not. I would never. But who's going to believe me? Ew, things got dirty. This just went from 0 to 100, like, instantly! I know, right? From fucking harmless idol rivalry to one of them is hospitalized! The belle of this hell is totally just a victim here. This was the third path, right? Oh yeah, I didn't realize it's shaped like a heart. Look at that. Were the other ones a specific shape? I kinda want to go check now. I will get to you in a minute, lady. Is it supposed to be like a flower? Oh, this last one. Oh, it's a smiley. It doesn't show on the map, but this last one's a smiley. I finally thought I'd set the stage to becoming an idol who could bring joy to the lives of others. But ever since the incident, that horrible, horrible incident, all I can think about is how much I deserve this. I didn't do anything, though. Oh, I guess there's more. That's purple! Poimons, when do they come in colors? Looks like seeing the belle's true feelings led us to the center of her hell. Clearing of the poison should be enough to purify the place, right? Huh? These fires seem different than usual. They're overflowing like crazy. Is this dangerous? Oh, it doesn't look good. Yeah, it looks like it does the exact same as any other mire we've had. What is the point of a lock-on if it does not lock on? Why are you turning every which way? What are you locked onto? I am locked onto something and it will not tell me what. That? Is that what I'm locked onto? Shit. I'm starting to think I just straight up did. Yeah, why use a lock on? What? Why did it pile right back up? Oh, is that what's different about these? Do they just come right back if you don't clean them in time? It's not gonna like negate my purged percent when it loads back up, right? There's so many fleshes here. Holy shit. Oh shit! Ah shit! If it reloads, it does take off. Because it just went 52 to 41. Fish. Means I got crest. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's get this bit. This might get us that 70%. Yes! And we don't talk about it, so I guess they expect you to figure that one out yourself. I'm assuming this part is supposed to be shaped like a dress or some shit? Or... No, I see it now. It's a star. It's a star. I'm just dumb. Oh, we got the, stuffs. Let's go. Toy microphone. Hey, look at this toy mic! There's a little compartment where the cord's coming out. It's a folded up wad of paper. There's something written on it in crayon. I want to be an idol when I grow up and sing and dance and make people happy. This must be what spurred her goal of becoming an idol. She spent all those years chasing after her dream, and yet... This isn't the end for her. Did you want to be one too? Jump and wave my arms in the air while chanting loudly. I have to. Well, what the heck's got it into you? What again? Oh right, I forgot that was a thing. I don't know what that is. Could you at least warn me next time? I thought you were having a seizure or something. Still, being so passionate about yourself doesn't sound so bad when I think about it. Okay, we at least get to see her in the end. Unlike the other two. Well, I guess we did at least see the second one, whose name I completely forgot. Speaking of names, this one is Maki Narumiya. Can't do it. I can't make anyone happy. Some part of me must have wished for this to happen. So it's my fault. I deserve this. Hey, recognize this? My mic. I loved singing, you know. Laughing and smiling with the other idols and our fans. And that's all you ever needed. How can you expect to be happy if all you focus on are your flaws? You gave it everything you had, even in the face of the impossible. Are you really okay with beating yourself up over that forever? And that's another Bell's Hell purged and purified. Masterfully done. Recalling the reasons behind her dreams has helped breathe new life back into our Belle. Apparently, she's taken up studying management so she can bring her junior idol back to the stage. Good for them, huh? Well, this is Higan Radio signing! Hold on, don't I get to say anything? No way! If I let an idol stand like you get awarded, you'd never stop talking. Otaku's never shut up. Fair. I told you, I'm not an idol stan. I'm a seeker of truth. Uh-huh. For more otaku-friendly programming, tune in next time to Higan Radio. And that's it! That's what we're ending on, I guess. That's on me for going another round, but shit. Good, just like that, we're already almost on to our next golden sticker. Before we close out, what is she? Here she is, she's Huxkin. So, power range, fire rate, reload. I'll test her out next time. Momo, that was her name. I have no fucking clue what to do for a thumbnail. I feel like there really was not that much this episode. We got, I don't know, we got that little bit with Doremi, or Miss Oni, whatever we're calling her. I can't remember her name. We at least got to learn a little bit more from Miss Oni, so now we know it's a person who was supposed to die, sure, getting saved ends up causing a sort of glitch where their soul ends up in hell anyways. And once they're caught by a klesha, we get a poisonette. They become soulmates, yada yada. So we at least got that info out of the way. We now know how that happened. And there's only us and then Blondie and Blanche in this current round of people collecting stickers. Which, Blondie and Blanche just straight up didn't show up this time. Not even the black poison that showed up. No one showed up amongst all three of those. We went through 3 hells. And our story progress was a quick stop at fucking Don Tara's gift shop. So we can get that teensy bit of information clarifying because you just wandered in here because when you were saved, something got fucked up. You were supposed to be dead, but you're not. And now here you are. That's supposed to be basic knowledge for Poisonets. Of course, Poimon doesn't know. She doesn't have her memories. And the only other possible way to get back to the real world without having to collect all these stickers is to find God. Which, if this game follows any JRPG logic, that's our final boss. There's not going to be any talking. There's going to be me shooting the crap out of a god. If I can hit it, because, my god, I hate this aiming system. Ugh. I'm really saying why people don't talk about this game. It's not, I don't know, it's not bad. I've definitely seen worse. Oh my god, it's really not keeping me in. Oh, that little bit about Poimon's all we really got out of this. Hell, next episode's intro will probably be really fucking short considering nothing fucking happened. If there's way too little in the final cut of this, I might actually come back in and do more hells. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Again, I'm really sorry about the lack of commentary. There wasn't anything going on that we haven't seen already. Go to hell, follow their rules, clear it. Boom, hell's done. Next, go to the next hell. Fucking do the same thing all over again, but with a slightly different gimmick. And then when you're done with that, go to the next hell. Do the same thing with a slightly different gimmick. We didn't even really get new maps this time around. They were all rehashes. At least for the most part. I mean, this one at least had, like, the yen $ stuff going on. As opposed to the, Prinny mascots that this one had. This one had different shapes for the, ground, which I don't know, that was neat, I guess. And then this one had the really nice, forest in the background. But that forest could have existed in this one, and I never would have noticed. Speaking of, what were they thinking having 2 back-to-back ones with the same fucking map? This game clearly did not get enough budget. Although, considering how small their story is, maybe I have to look up, like, what content there is for this game. There could be an insane amount of content that would have made this game infinitely better. If you're, like, one of the few people that actually knows, like, any interesting factoids or whatever about this game that I'm just never going to learn in the game, please, by all means, put it in the comment section. I swear I read them. But anyways, I guess that's it. So, later, I guess.